I got me a Hasbro Marvel Legends Series Sabertooth. Let's crack it open. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series Sabertooth from the Bonebreaker Build-A-Figure wave. I picked this up last night at the Walmart that is in the town north of me. I took my parents out to eat and went and picked them up. Took them up to a nice Italian restaurant and then stopped at the local tiny Walmart, not a super Walmart. Got this, and I got a NECA RoboCop that I did a review of, put it up yesterday or early this morning, and turned out to be kind of a flop. But I have high hopes for this. I've wanted a Sabertooth, and because I do have Wolverine, I have a couple Wolverines, and I wanted this because I don't have a Sabertooth. This isn't necessarily the one that I want, but I wanted the bigger one. But what I do have, though, is this, which is the head, one of the alternate heads from the other one, the bigger one. And I'm going to see if this fits on there because I'm not too hopped up about that head, but I think this one, if it does fit, it might work. It might be too big, but I got this because I wanted to make a custom for the newer Thor figure from Love and Thunder, but this head ended up being a little too big for it. But we're gonna see if this fits. So let's take a look here. We've got this is one of the remaining windowed packaging. Wow, before they got into windowless packaging. But you see there, Build-A-Figure Bonebreaker. Warning, don't put Sabertooth in your mouth. I've got all his stuff there. I'm going to end up... I normally don't get the figures that have the Build-A-Figure pieces with it, but he was there and I got him. X-Men, Sabertooth there on the bottom, Hasbro logo. Artwork on the side here from the comics, same on the other side. On the back, you've got that same artwork with a blurb about Sabertooth. You got Build-A-Figure Bonebreaker, which you can see there, and then there's the entire wave of the Marvel Legends figures, which I have only this one, I think. Yeah, I did get one of these just for the body that I haven't done anything with yet. And then you got attention, jibbery jabbery legal jargon, Marvel, Hasbro, ages 0 to 3. You know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. And then on the bottom, more jibbery jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and barcode. And we're ready to open up here. Let's get trusty. Pew! And oh, is this a side? Yeah, this is a side open. That's right. This is one of those side open jobbies. We can put Trusty away now. And we'll pop this tab, unless this one's going to be one of the ones. Sometimes these are a little problematic. Nope, not this one. Okay, well, there you go. That's how you tear open the packaging. That's okay. All right, and I'm actually not going to... We'll just take a look at these real quick. I don't know which parts these are, but these are parts to the Bonebreaker Build-A-Figure. I'm actually not even going to take those out. We're just going to... Because he is accessoryless. Accessoryless. And we're going to put this back in because I'm not worried, but I'm not going to build Bonebreaker. I'm not into that one. So we'll put this box away. And he's ready for the pedestal. All right, here we've got him on the pedestal, and let's grab the ruler. He's a little taller than some. He stands at pretty much right at 6.5 inches tall. So yeah, he's a little taller than most. Looking at the sculpt, I know this one wasn't a popular one because he wasn't as bulky as some of the other Sabertooths, particularly the one that this head goes on. I'm very anxious to pop that off and see how that fits on there. But, I mean, he still looks pretty good. Just, at first glance, I really don't have any issues with him. I like the hair sculpt and the face sculpt. It looks pretty good. The fur collar thing is kind of cool. The whole fur on the costume and everything looks pretty good. It's got a nice wash on it. Fingernails look really good. You got the flesh tone there on the fingers coming out of I don't know if those are gloves or if those are his hands. But yeah, the fur collar is a separate piece, but it is pegged in the back. But you can remove that if you so wish. I'm going to leave mine on. So you got browns and sort of a deep gold orangish color. And then we've got the white with the wash on it for the fur on the ankles, on the wrists, and on the collar. A pretty basic costume, but it still looks pretty good. Going over articulation, head goes all the way around. We've got, I'm assuming that's a standard Hasbro ball hinge on the end of a neck. So head all the way around, pretty decent down, not too bad on the back either, considering there's a collar back there and he's got hair that's catching it. Arms all the way to there. I don't think you can get too much more than that, but arms all the way around. Yeah, you've got a shoulder hinge, and then you got a bicep swivel with a double elbow that goes right to there. Wrist swivel all the way around and in and out on the wrist. Assuming that's going to be the same on the right, and it is. Just has one set of hands. Got a hinge for mid-torso for ab crunch going forward and back. Not too bad. Not spectacular, but not too bad. At least the line on the costume lines up with that. And then waist swivel, one of my favorite things that everyone should have. Legs out to there. Move his arms up. Legs out to there. You've got a thigh swivel and a double knee. It goes right back to there because it catches with that fur on the ankle. And then we've got detents on the feet that do catch right back here where that fur is on there. And then you've got a forward rocker. Let's pop his head off and see how this one fits on. Oh, actually, you know what? Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all, even considering he's got a ponytail, which is removable, so you can pop that off. So, yeah, I think I like that one better. It's a little bit bigger than that head, but it's not like a deal breaker. I actually like that. That's how I'm going to leave it. Yeah. It's not that bad. Not that bad at all. Yeah, let's get his hands up in a... There we go. Yeah. I think that actually turned out well. I'll keep this. This might be something that I can do something with. Because it's a smaller head, so it would fit with some bodies. But, yeah! I'm liking it. Let's pop him off the stand, and we'll line him up with some other characters and see how he scales up. All right, here we've got him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Sergeant Slaughter, the Mezco 1/12th Collective 1978 Christopher Reeve Superman, and the Mattel DC Multiverse Justice League Flash. All in all, I'm pretty happy with him. I mean, I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Yeah, 8 out of 10. Good figure, nice posability. No, not the NECA RoboCop. But the only things that I would have added would have been really the drop down ball joints on the legs to give a little bit more posability. Other than that, I think he looks good. I think he's going to work out well, and that head works, really, in my opinion. Let me know what you think on the head in the comments down below. You think I should keep that head, or should I put this one back on, or use this one for a custom? I'm liking that head with the ponytail. I think he looks pretty good, but, to each his own. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.